and welcome to Titanium Catalyst Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Tauruses, alright? So this is for any placement of Taurus you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a crosswatcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a crosswatcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. But I do have to say that, no, it works both ways, so you will be ratted out if you look at it that way, so just be mindful, alright? No, I have never said that in a reading before, so there most probably is a crosswatcher here. Watch it. Right? So, now with that being said, I use the Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck, and I will also mention when it's time for you to utilize your own intuition. So, let's get into the cards that I pulled. So the first set starts off with two cards pointing towards the left. Now, cards pointing towards the left to me mean that they happened in the past, or they're happening super slowly. Alright, so in this case, what happened in the past, or what is happening super slowly, and identify which one you're in, okay, is the first is you reaching your 10 of summer. Now, and this might be flip-flopped, so I might be reading the crosswatcher, or I might be reading to the Taurus. So wherever you place yourself, you will be ratted out or not, depending on who you are. In any case, so the first card pointing towards the left is the 10 of Summer. Now the 10 of Summer is the 10 of Cups in this deck, which says an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. Right? So it's between you got that, or you were able to get into that vibration and allow that into your life, or you have yet to figure out how to get into that vibration. And so the ones who were at the 10 of Summer were able to begin a whole new emotional relationship, or have the rebirth of a current one, as well as their psychic abilities and spiritual epiphanies being lit up, right? So because of the 10 of Summer, they were then able to have a new relationship, or begin a new relationship with their intuition, right? With this card pointing towards the left as well. And the third card is the 10 of Spring. Now the 10 of Spring which is the 10 of Wands, by the way, which talks of ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities, having way too much to do. So what I feel is like, for those for whom this hasn't happened yet, no, this is basically where you find yourself. For those for whom this has happened already, this is what pushed you towards creating a 10 of Summer and an Ace of Summer afterwards, right? It's the fact that you have way too many burdens and you're like, I can't deal with this, and you're like, okay, I give up, I'm asking for help. Which, by the way, from what I've been reading from this book that I am currently reading, which is The Game of Life and How to Play It, the self-help classic by Florence Scovel Shin. Okay, it's basically when you let go and let God, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be God if you don't believe in that. If you let go and let spirit, or if you let go and whatever you believe in, take charge of whatever you are having difficulty with, it will resolve itself much quicker, right? I will put this book in the tag. Book. Title. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Now, so the second set, alright, starts off with 2 of Autumn. Now the Two of Autumn talks of bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and unexpected talent for multitasking. Yeah. It's just being weighed down by the Ten of Spring, being weighed down by too many things to do, but then you're like, okay, if you let go and let God will help you find a way to bring fun into everything you do. Well, I'm using the word God, but you can replace it with any other word that you feel more comfortable with, okay? So you let it go and you allow that someone else, not someone else, but you allow things to work out or not to work out, or things to like lead you along the path, right? When you allow that and you follow what is mentioned, you will definitely be able to bring fun into everything you do, be able to juggle multiple priorities or jobs, or discover an unexpected talent for multitasking, which is amazing. Then you have Unity. Now Unity is a Hierophant card in this deck, which is Tauran energy. Tauran as in Taurus. It says, do the right things for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. So I feel like what I'm sensing is that when you do bring fun into everything you do and you learn how to multitask with fun, right? Basically multitasking is just a better way of saying, it's just a different way of saying priority management, right? Yeah. Priority management. Yeah. So, priority management. And once you are able to do that, alright, well, actually, multitasking and priority management are not the same things, but what you should be concentrating on is, one thing that I was told earlier this week is actually scheduling, being able to like manage your time, which is what I wrote down. Then, okay, so once you do learn how to manage your time, alright, you will be able to tap into the Empress energy. Ooh, yes. Which is time to take action. The power of creativity. Success that allows for a life of luxury. Because you will be able to create more once you have a control over your time. Or how you spend your time. Yes. Now, the next set of cards, you have the Ace of Autumn, which says, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project, a happy change in your career. You see, when you are able to be creative and when you are able to time manage, things are definitely going to work in your favor. Yep. And that things working in your favor will allow you to tap into the Nine of Autumn. Now, the Nine of Autumn is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Would that be no, it's not the singles card. It's the way I see it, it's the Entrepreneur card, right? It says, reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone, right? Yeah, I think it is a happy single card. It's just being content with where you currently are and what you can do and what you've accomplished. Which is great. Then you have a King of Winter. Now, the King of Winter, alright, is a very knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional individual. So don't pay any attention to the sex. Pay attention to the energy, mostly, right? It says, get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. So I feel like that is what the Nine of Autumn is referring to. It's the fact that your relationships are purely unemotional. They are like work oriented, or they have specific specific objectives, but they're not in any way, shape, or form romantic, right? It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's it's friendly, but no romantic sparks. Next, you have the King of Summer. Now, the King of Summer, alright, talks of an honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted individual. It says a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. So, what I'm seeing here is that, okay, so you've got your work on point, you're gaining money, you're earning money, should I say, you are unemotionally attached to your interpersonal communication skills are mainly like work oriented, and you are not mixing work with pleasure, is what I'm getting. But then comes in a King of Summer, who is a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, or getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. So the partner comes in. Now, I feel like this is going to take longer than a week, but see where it fits in your intuition, please. Now, so this person comes in, and you're kind of stumped with the 9 of Winter. You're like, I've been working so hard on my money, and I've been working so hard on, a lot of other things. I completely did not pay attention to this aspect of my life, and due to that, at this point, I have no idea what to do. I am out of my element. I am frustrated because I don't know what to say, and maybe you might unintentionally put your foot in your mouth in front of this person, because you're like, oh my god, OMG, like, wow, I really like you, but you're allowing fear, or unfounded fear, is this person is a very warm-hearted individual, and you're like, for some reason that just, there's like a stop that is a blockage that is created in your mind. Like, I can't be with this person because of I don't know what, but for you you can't do it, but I'm telling you, you can. So it says unfounded fears, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Yeah. Now, the next card is the 4 of Winter. So you notice that you're having difficulty with this, and so you say, alright, I need to go within to figure this shit out, because if I don't have a handle on my thinking patterns, this is definitely gonna work against me. And so that's when you go within and you figure out what you need to do, which is set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. You need to think about things what's your next step, in order to be able to get out of your head, alright, to not be so obsessed, and to have it flow naturally, and to have them want to come towards you, right? Because you have the Ego card, which is the Devil card in this deck. It says the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. You're worried about you not knowing what to do with this person, because I guess you feel like I mentioned, you're out of practice. You don't know what to do. You don't know if you'll put your foot in your mouth, and you're like, nah, I don't know what to do. You're gonna spaz out, is what I'm getting. So that is why you absolutely need to go within and figure out what you need to do. Meditation will help. So, my gorgeous Tauruses, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of the studio and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all, I'm going to answer all of them, but absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Tauruses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!